If I'm not mistaken, there was this company in the Gulf of Mexico trying to drill for oil, and then something went wrong, and the rig caught on fire, and it started leaking, and that became a huge environmental disaster, and it still is an environmental disaster. And they're now trying to solve it. They're now trying to plug the main oil hole, but first they proposed actually to drill some assistance depressurization holes, just to be able to catch the oil, because they wanted to sell that stuff. That's what they were doing. But as soon as it happened, this whole media manipulation mechanism started working, and it's just amazing how well it actually works. You got the financial hungry people, the greedy people. They're all saying, you have to accept these type of things. It's just a matter of life, and if you don't, don't shut up right now, we're gonna, make it much worse for you. That's basically the message they have. Carl Denninger goes on, you have to face it. This is the only way we can live. We can only live off oil. Complete nonsense. But so you're kind of bullied on one end. Then it's then the fishermen, the real victims that could have a real claim to BP. They're being made the loser. There are human interest stories of them, and look how sad they are. They're out of a job. They try to help with the oil spill, but they didn't need them, and just they don't earn any money, so they'll go home and hopefully they'll hang themselves. So, that's what the oil companies hope. While these fishermen have a perfectly legal claim to the oil company because the oil company was doing something and something went wrong. And now the fishermen are out of a job. What would happen if somebody drove his car into your shop, where you have your enterprise? Now your shop closed. You don't earn the money. Well, of course the guy with the car is responsible. Then you have the political game where they say, well, Obama was allowing the drilling, but now he's reversing his course. Yes, of course. If you make the coastal region look ugly and polluted for more than 20 years. And you kill all these animals and you put all these people out of work, then there's a good reason maybe you should not do this whole drilling thing. If these oil companies cannot be trusted to do it right. And that's just the whole insanity of it. And then the CEO of this company even has the balls to come out and say that he's proud of the rescue effort. That's like when I put your house on fire and I come with a bucket and I say, look here, I'm trying to put out your fire. Aren't you proud of me that I'm helping you? I'm trying to help you. Aren't you happy? But the public eats this like cake. It's just amazing to me, and it should be outright. They should be outraged, and these fishermen, they should simply retaliate very directly to these oil companies.